Yo, YouTube, how the fuck we doing? Maybe we back again with another Outnumbered but Outplayed video. I missed you boys. I feel like I haven't been here in like forever, man. I feel like it's been like forever since I've uploaded a video, even though it hasn't been forever. Guys, like I said, man, if you like this video, leave a like on it, comment on it, subscribe. It all fucking helps me out, man. So today, man, we got a NRG Rogue video. Most of you have probably already seen this video. For those of you who haven't, here we go. But if you have seen this video, we're just gonna break it down and see what really kind of happened in this video to make this possible, right? So we got Rogue versus, I believe it was Aberlele, Hot Six, and somebody else. I can't remember who the third was. Let it be known that he is playing Bloodhound, so let's just kind of see what happens.
I think one's in Bridge, Hetty.
So this is the last squad.
Valkid 60.
So he's at the car.
On me? Yeah.
The one thing I don't like, especially about the car, is it's not a long range gun. It's not really meant to be. It's more of a close range gun. But I mean, Rogue is great aim. You pretty much kind of make those kind of guns work.
One on me. I gotta challenge this kid.
Cracked 100.
All right. All right. So this is when it's important. So both of his teammates were kind of doing their own thing. Like, I guess they were working together, but Rogue was kind of like independent of them, right? This team has control of height right here. Normally, if you're most players, unless you have a Pathfinder, a Valkyrie, or somebody who can take height immediately, this is kind of a tough play for him. He's Bloodhound, so he can't necessarily get up to height without going inside and making some kind of climb. So this is already a disadvantage fight for him.
What?
Right here, he dead slides, immediately spots a guy. Normally in a situation like this, you just don't even want to peek up at a guy, but Rogue does. Misses some shots, immediately pulls out the PK. So he's using he's honestly playing this as best as he can, because if you notice, look at how he approaches this building, right?
What?
Immediately he goes close to the building because it forces the team up top to look down even further and expose themselves. So he might be able to get a shot, right? But he's playing the building very well. He's playing it very, very tight and close. You don't want to be too far away from the building trying to run around it. You want to be very close to it and tight like he is. All right, so immediately he gets shot at. Instinctively, as a player, you know that you might get dropped on, right? One thing that you want to know when you're trying to 1v3 is you want to always make it a 1v1v1. Or a 1v1v1v1, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. And he immediately knows, okay, I'm getting shot at. Somebody's probably going to drop on me. That's normally what you want to think in these kind of situations. Now, this is when greatness comes out. Wall bounces off of the door, tap strafes 180s, immediately knows who to hit, right? Got two dudes right here. Immediately knows who to hit. Down. First shot. If that shot doesn't hit, this whole sequence is for nothing. The wall bounce off the door is for nothing. Because you got two dudes right here, one guy still up top. If that shot doesn't hit, this whole thing doesn't work. Immediately switches and goes inside the door. Doesn't try to thirst, doesn't stay outside looking for any other player, but immediately goes inside to use the door as cover.
Once, maybe. Ultimate low right there. Loading.
So this is Hot Six point of view. What? Immediately gets destroyed. Does the smart thing, which is go inside the door and to force these guys in, right? They do the smart thing, which is they're not waiting around and trying to go for a res. But honestly, the bad part about this is, let me go back and look. He wasn't full HP. If I were them, I would have just went full HP. Aberlele has no shields. Hotsick has no HP but has his health bar, and it's only blue shields. The PK, if it's hit right, will one hit you like every time almost. So this is where they messed up because when I saw this clip, it was a great clip by Rogue, but I really wanted to highlight why this team lost. And this, like I said, Aberlele, god of this game. Hot Six, really good player. I don't know the other guy. I think it's Fun FP. I don't know who it is, but they messed up by not healing. What? He can't be too surprised that he died.
You kind of got work.
Now this is when it gets dicey. Instead of them holding the door, they immediately jump in instead of like gauging where he might be. Just because it's one guy, they overestimated him. Great shots, lines it up, down, and the whole time he's playing behind this door. And if you notice, none of them have even tried to close this door or open this door to like stop him from doing what he's doing. He has a right-hand advantage. In FPS games, right-hand advantage is ideal. He has a right-hand advantage right here. This door is his cover, and he's playing it perfectly. And I mean, it's clockwork. And he doesn't even blink an eye. Like I said, guys, this is why these things work. When you see these clips in real time, it seems like, oh, I could never do this. But when you stop and really break it down, this is all things that any of us can do. You can wall bounce, you can learn to tap strafe. You have to learn how to hit your shots and know and have good game sense and awareness. But literally, I mean, it's the shot right here, right? He immediately sees that this cover right here to his advantage. It's a perfect flick. Jumps on the door to try and throw this guy's shot off. And then immediately uses, like I said, still using this as cover. Easy shot. All of this is doable. Once you break it down, you'll realize that, look, yes, they are really, really good players and they put a lot of time into the game. But it's not unattainable to be this good. So, guys, this is just a quick little breakdown, hopefully, of what Rogue did. Shout out to Rogue, man. He's an amazing player. But, you know, like I said, guys, you guys can do this. Work on your game. Get better at it. Keep grinding. And don't fucking stop, man. All right, guys. Peace.